Take two. Welcome to Go Beyond Possible. Welcome to Retrain This is a treatment meditation. It doesn't matter what you've got, whether it's something kind of quite severe, it affects you significantly every day, or whether it's something relatively minor, a little ache, pain or sprain, anything from organs to muscles, glands, anxiety, kind of mental health kind of stuff. It works for everyone, okay? So there is no need in this form of treatment to go, right, I'm working on this, okay? There will be common threads amongst people with whatever diagnosis you insert in this space, but there will also be differences. There will also be differences. So if it's not true for everyone, then it's not true. It's not a truth. So what is true? Frequency, energy, vibration. Okay, that's basically that's truth. Okay, so if we look there, that's where we'll find truth. And in terms of human bodies, we are mechanical skin soup, which vibrates. Okay, everything that has energy vibrates, and even anything that is at absolute zero is called 0 point energy, vibrates too. So anything and everything in the universe, no matter what its temperature is, vibrates. So that means that your heart vibrates at a certain frequency. Okay, not the heartbeat, the cells itself. Okay, your lungs vibrate at a certain frequency. Your diseases and hormones and neurotransmitters vibrate at a certain frequency. So if you were to spectrum analyze and you were to somehow, I don't know if this is possible, so somehow isolate serotonin, let's say. If you were to somehow isolate serotonin and put it, a spectrum analyzer, don't know what it would be. It might be a spectrum analyzer, it might be some other kind of scientific piece of equipment that I don't know the name of. You could analyze the frequency of that chemical and go, right, okay, that chemical has that frequency. And if we were to then use sound, whether it was audible sound or inaudible sound, okay, so above human hearing, okay, above 20,000 hertz, that would have a physical effect on your body. Okay, so there will be a frequency for healthy hearts. There will be a frequency for healthy guts. There will be a frequency for healthy fascia and healthy muscle and tendons and ligaments and bone. Okay, there will be a frequency for that. There will also be a voltage. There will also be an amplitude, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and it's not our job to know those things. Okay, we don't need to know them. We just need to accept that they are. Okay, they are, and our body can create them. Our body can create those frequencies. Okay, and if you are not sure that you can do that, well, that's fine. Okay, let me be sure for you. So close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and relax. And know that in the next few minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long I go on for on this, that your body can generate all of the frequencies it needs to heal. A symphony of healing frequencies, vibrations, voltages, amplitudes, capacitances, impedances, and other electronic terms, currents, resistances, etc., etc. That will heal your body. Your body is a tuned circuit, and each organ, gland, tissue, etc. has its own tuned frequency. Okay, this is why stuff like singing bowls work. Stuff like chanting, okay, at certain frequencies, and song and solfeggio sounds. Okay, your body is tuned to certain frequencies. Okay, and those solfeggio sounds or singing bowls are at harmonics of the frequencies of your body. Okay, they don't have to be the same frequency. They might be many octaves higher or lower. Just know that your body can create them at will, and that you don't necessarily need the singing bowls or the chanting or the sounds, although it might be helpful to your belief system that you do. So just sit or lay in the comfort and the knowing that right now, at this very second, you are receiving those frequencies. The DNA in each and every cell of your body acting like a tiny antenna, receiving information and then retransmitting it around your body. And you can just feel the electrical flow, the energy in your body rising. Maybe that feels like tingling, warmth or coolness, or any other sensation. And by doing this now, you are pushing a snowball down a hill, creating what at the bottom of the hill will be a giant snowball, or an avalanche perhaps, of healing energy. Okay, so it might take some time. This is just the forming of the snowball. It's the getting the initial push. But once it's started and built a little bit of momentum, it becomes impossible to stop until it's finished. And all it takes is a little nudge here and there to just remember that all of the frequencies, all of the energy, all of the knowledge that you need to heal is already there, accessible. And within your belief system, you might need some medication, you might need some exercise, you might need some other form of help. That's fine. You're allowed. Use your belief system to your advantage. You don't have to sit there and fight and go, oh, well, I know everything already. I have access to the entire universal knowledge within every cell of my being, so therefore I don't need help. But you have an entrenched 30, 40, 50 years worth of belief that doctors are good and that medicine is good and that antibiotics are the right thing. So you're not necessarily going to be able to throw that belief out and say, hey, I don't need any of that stuff right away. You might be just drop it gradually over a period of months or years and suddenly realize, hang on, I don't need any of that stuff. But on the other hand, you may want to continue taking it. That's absolutely fine either way. If we go into the mindset of everything we do, that this, whatever this is, whether it's a pill or a food or an activity, this is healing me. And if you can do that more and more often, eventually you will lose the need. Just sit and feel how your body is feeling. Just know that there is nothing you need to do right now except to be still and continue breathing. You could focus on your breath if you wish, or just some other part of your body. Continue allowing your body to heal. If it needs to wiggle a little bit, if it needs to twitch, just allow it. Notice where you feel heavy, any aches, any pains. Also notice where feels good. There is an absence of ache or pain or injury. There is a belief that, in inverted commas, I can't heal through meditation, which wants to be dealt with. Allow that thought to just come to the front of your mind. I can't heal through meditation. I can't heal just by sitting here with my eyes closed, feeling my body. I have to do something, eat something, change something, supplement something, change my life in some way or shape or form. And allow that belief just allow yourself to feel it. Notice what goes on. Allow your mind to get out of the way. Push those thoughts to the side. And go, hang on a minute. I'm an infinite being. Okay, and I can do those things. I am limitless. I am totally unlimited. And if not me, the physical body, then the universe or God. Is absolutely limitless and infinite. And I am part of that system. Come back to that belief of I can't heal through meditation. I can't heal instantly. I can't heal through doing nothing. I must take a supplement, change my life, get some form of therapy, do something. It can't happen in an instant. It must take weeks, months, years of effort to make changes. How does that feel now? What if a miracle could happen? What if you got out of the way enough for your body, your personality, your mood to just switch onto another timeline, if you will, one where things have gone your way, rather than ones where things have not so much, or seemingly not so much, gone your way. It's just a perception thing. You've perceived that things have not gone your way, whereas in fact, everything that we have in life is perfect. It's led you to this moment, it's led you to this space, it's led you to this set of feelings. Hey, just want to remind you that you're still alive. So even though it might have been bad, you're still here. Again, notice how that made you feel. I allow myself to step out of the way. I allow miracles to come in and do what they need to do to change me physically, mentally, emotionally, to allow my true self to shine through. To be able to perform my own miracles. Okay? Miracles happen all the time. Okay? Breathing. Okay? That's a miracle. Life is a miracle. And we often think of miracles as these extraordinary events where someone with a terminal illness within a few weeks turns it around and goes on to live another few decades or whatever it is. Or someone lifting up a car when they really shouldn't be able to. Okay? These kind of miraculous events, but they don't have to be that kind of size. Okay? Miracles are there, they're everywhere. Miracles exist all around us, all the time. Because we see them all the time, they just seem ordinary. So we don't take any notice of the ordinary. So when you find yourself with a spare moment, instead of looking at your phone, look around. Maybe there's another person. There's a miracle right there. Maybe there's a bird flying in the sky. It's another miracle. Maybe there's a tree. Another miracle. Maybe there's a car driving by, or hundreds of cars driving by. Amazing miracles. Buses, trains, whatever you name it. It's fairly miraculous. Go back 150, 200 years, and none of that stuff exists. I'm going to rewind around to the beginning again. Energy, vibration, voltage, current, kind of the physics of the human body. I really want you to take on board that energy is everywhere. We are not separate from the air around us, which is then not separate from people in another room or in another house or in another building. We are all connected via energy. We just can't see it. It's imperceptible. It's non-tangible stuff. In your body has a resonant frequency. And we want to tune it towards health and well-being. And each of your organs and glands, muscles, tendons, tissues, hormones, neurotransmitters, everything, all of that stuff, they will have their own resonant frequencies. But all in all, so just, I don't know, let's use the symphony analogy. Your heart is the drums. Your serotonin is a violin or a string on a violin. And dopamine is another string on the same violin, etc., etc. You think of it like that, okay? A whole massive orchestra of perfectly tuned instruments playing in perfect harmony and time. And then each living thing is its own symphony orchestra. Just feel the music of your body. And on that note, we will end. So just when you're ready, open your eyes, relax, stay relaxed, and have a wonderful, beautiful day, whatever day of the week it is, but it's Saturday the somethingth of November for me. Anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye. What is going on with this? I try and press stop, and it doesn't stop. Stoppity stop. There we go.